Hello, my name is Megatron Bison, and welcome back to this final part of Let's Play Tenchu Stealth Assassins on the PS1. This is Ayame's game, and again, like the previous videos in Ayame's, I will be skipping out the introductory plot sequences. I'll also be cutting out all the loading screens and stuff like that there, because you could see those in my Rekamari video. Anyway, as you can probably tell by this stage, I'm a little fed up playing this game. I do really love Tenchu, but like I said, it hasn't aged that well to play. The controls are very stiff, digital only. Not only that there, but like I said, the camera can be very tough to use effectively. There's the glitchy enemies, the glitchy way they can detect you. So it's not just the fact that they can randomly disappear and stuff, it's the fact that they can spot you through walls and stuff, so it breaks its own rules. Then there's the fact that Ayame's solo campaign just isn't that interesting really compared to Rekimari's. He gets all the best lines, whereas she's just annoying and attempting to be sassy and actually cracked a nut joke. I mean, oh, who thought that was a good idea? Now this time round on this level, you've seen that I've taken a more intelligent approach to this path. Why bother risk trying to kill that dog near that there guard on the other side of this bridge, when I can just shimmy across here like a good Lara Croft wannabe. Oh, I'm getting near the other dog. I reckon taking him out may be a safe bet. Good doggy. Yep. And that guard's over there. This seems to be the exact same layout as the Rekamari time I played it, so that's gonna work to my advantage. If he starts facing the other way, yeah, that's better. Nearly spotted by that other dog, but I've taken this guy out. Now I just need to worry about the guard down here before I go into the main temple room. But he turned his back to a woman. Not something I generally recommend. Ho ho ho, sexism. Ugh. And again, that guy's really not doing his job. If you couldn't spot her against snow, then maybe it's time to quit being a demon soldier. Well, this guy, I'm pretty sure, is looking directly at me, but apparently he can't see me. Who might argue that? Just turn around, you prick. Come on, you gormless twat. One more time round that way. Yay! And I almost dragon punched his arm off. Fantastic. And his mate's not managed to see that with his back to him. Hee hee! Oh crap, dog. Time to get out of here. Oh dear. Very, very mixed feelings on the music in this final stage. This bit sounds like John Carpenter's Halloweenish music, and then you get that weird computer blipping before it, and the weird, crazy Mike Garson style piano. Now, I don't have any ninja stars with me, which may prove to be an undoing, but no, I'm alright. And I managed to take his head off. Fantastic. And I near made a fatal mistake there by not going to get this healing potion. So I managed to get it there. And it's Onokage time again.
I see. You have come to meet your fate.
No, we came for Princess Kiku.
Make me laugh. How many many times do I have to kill you?
Twice!
You can beat me when I try.
Is that so?
You
Well
can't
then,
try
you
when
don't
I
have to
beat
worry
me.
about this.
I don't know whose one-liner was worse there, mine or Ayame's. At least mine didn't make sense. Anyway, same Onokage as before. And as I said before in the Rekimari fight, actually if anything, he's easier to fight here because it's a big wide open area compared to where he could easily box you in at the end of stage 9. But I guess technically this is just to show you how far you've came along. Now Ian Onokage, he's just like any other regular mook. He just has a slightly better way of dancing on the spot. But this is another reason why I prefer playing with Rekimari. This fight would have been over a long time ago. Whereas Ayame, even though she can do multiple attacks that are quite nimble, if they're blocked, you're essentially wide open, and they do less damage. So if the combo gets interrupted, it just means that it's going to take longer and longer to kill someone. Anyway, we've had enough of Onokage. Time to send him back to hell. Again. In fact, he's right beside it this time.
Stop! You have won. Your princess kick is held below, guarded by Lord Mayor himself. I will see you in hell.
Now that I'm warmed up, it's time for Lord Mayo.
Another Van Damme flip. I do love the Van Damme flip. Anyway, Onokage said he'd see us in hell, but I think we're in hell right now. Maybe we'll see him down at the shops, getting some black eyeliner. Well, same layout again, so I know what I'm going to be going up against with down here. That doesn't mean I've still not managed to mess it up a few times. But hey, thought I'd break his neck since he had his back to me. Ah, the dancing baby. Again, their dancing pattern's fairly random. Yeah, that's right. You just keep air guitaring away there, mate. You ain't gonna die or anything. I lied. Ah, there's his buddy. I'd better be careful before I drop down there. He does seem to turn around a lot, so always play it safe if you want to get a Grandmaster ranking. Rushing in is just gonna get you caught. It's like Metal Gear, you really do need to learn patience. But thankfully not to the levels of Hitman, where you not only need patience, but need to be a bloody expert planner. That's a series of games I would love to be good at. Yeah, that was weird little noise was from that dancing baby guy over there. Does appear to be the other sprite, just naked this time. Rather than wearing the loincloth. I guess in hell they can party with their penis out. And you know what? Rather than use the disguise this time, I gotta try and just make it past skillfully. I'll save my disguise for later. Not that I'm running short on them. He's turned his back to me, and that guy almost spotted me, but not quite. And he's done a silly thing and turned his back to me. And once again, I cut both his arms off, which is lovely. There's baby around here. Last time I set him to sleep. Yeah, I'll try to do things differently again this time. He's not right in the middle, so I might be able to get away with killing him if the other guy doesn't spot me. He seems to be walking towards me at the moment. And if he walks away, then I know I'm safe. Yep, that's him walking away now. And if the baby turns his back now, come on, let everything synchronize. Yeah, he's still walking away. Come on, you wee shithead, turn round. But the guy's walking towards me again. Sometimes it's like waiting for the stars to align. Almost spotted there, but nope, managed to kill the wee guy and the guard hasn't noticed me. That's very lucky. Now I just have to do this carefully. Probably would have been worth popping a disguise on, but no, he's got his back to me. If I can just get over there. No. No. If I got that there proper big jump over, I would have made it. This time, hopefully I'll do it. No, I'll just do a regular hop. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know if that counted as him having spotted me. It has, and that may affect my rank. I really don't want to have to do this level again. Like I said, I'm all Tenchu'd out. I'm playing as Ayame. Well, let's just say it's like playing Resident Evil back to back. I'm playing Chris's game second and going, oh god. Everything's worse. It's still a good game, it's just, you know, a less enjoyable scenario. Again, I'm gonna set this guy to sleep just in case his mate spots me. Yeah, he definitely would have seen that body there. There's no doubt about it. But he's got his back to me now. Time to die, dickhead. And I couldn't resist going for another breaker. I'm not sure how breaking his neck causes the blood to squirt out, but hey, I'm good. And this here guy over here gave me a lot of grief before, so instead... Hey, I'm just one of you guys. It's right, just a demon that makes a girl's noise. And I'm just gonna hide over here. Don't bother me. Have to use the bathroom round the corner. Aw, crap. And I got the healing potion. And those guys are suckers. Didn't they notice that none of them carry double knives? Fools. Hey, is he ever coming back from the bathroom? No, he's not, but he did lay a little ninja turd that gripped the Ayame. And that's what you get for following such a lame gag. If he'd been more observant, he'd still be alive today. There you go. Don't feel bad for me killing these demons indiscriminately. And I decided I'll get that grenade. Could be handy for Lord Ketchup over here. Yep. Down to see Lord Mayo. Let's moonsault down the aisle, Lord Mayo.
So, you killed Onikage. Who would have thought it possible?
Mayo, shut up and tell me where Kiku is.
Do not concern yourself with the girl. Think about saving your balls.
Okay, I'll do just that. Suck on grenade death. I am so concerned with saving my own skin, I'm gonna do this so cheaply, even cheaper than I done level 9 skipping through it. Yep, it's a pain in the ass getting here. And I don't want to have to play through Ayame's levels ever again for the rest of my life. And so I'm gonna cheaply bomb Lord Mayo to death. I've had one more bomb with me here. I'm only gonna get him down to 10 health with those last 3 grenades. I've had one more, which I may as well have brought with me. I could have completely bombed him to death. But I think I've got an unfair advantage here. He'll not be able to get an attack out as long as I keep cheesing him here. And I still have 2 health potions, just to be sure. Sorry this is so cheap, but well, I just wanted to get a Grandmaster ranking and show you the slight differences in Ayame's game. And speaking of which, let's get the ending cutscene, which for some reason takes forever to load. Every time it does this, I keep thinking my game's glitching. I'll shush for this cutscene.
No! This cannot be. A mere human.
Huh, good riddance. And don't come back. Ayame! Princess, I'm so glad you're safe. Bikimaru saved me, but I was scared.
Ayame, it's unsafe here. We must leave, now. This looks bad. Ayame, come on.
What? We're trapped.
Ayame, hurry! Take my sword and go!
Kiku, come on.
Kiku!
Yeah, that's right. We get the exact same ending. I really hoped when I finished that there that instead Ayame would have sacrificed herself instead, but no, it looks like Rekimari just always has to be the gentleman. So yeah, that's it. That's me done with Tenchu. There's nothing else really to show you, besides from the fact that there's a training mission. You can do the training mission with either character, and your reward for Grandmaster ranking that is to get an 8-way shuriken or if you're playing in the European release, an 8-way kunai, the throwing dagger. I decided not to show the training mission because, to be honest, it's not very interesting. It's got a little cutscene before it starts with the old man from the end of level 2 talking, the one that sounds like he has no teeth. And it's in terrible quality. That's one of the strange things about this game. All the in-game cutscenes have... well, they use the in-game engine, but then there's other separate cutscenes using the in-game engine, but with really, really bad resolution for some reason. Anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed watching this Let's Play. That's pretty much everything to show of the original Tenchu Stealth Assassins, and all I can really say is that if you're going to play through it, much like a Resident Evil when I said it's best to play through that game with Jill, this game I'd strongly recommend playing through with Rekimaru. Unless you really just need to have a female avatar. Overall, I still look upon the game fondly. I had some good times with it in my childhood. The only thing I can really say is that, like many games of its era, it hasn't aged fantastically well. Whereas Metal Gear Solid's mechanics are very, very tight, Tenchu attempting to do the more open 3D exploration feeling with the ability to jump and stuff, and not having a top-down map or clear cones of vision for how the enemies can see you, it's just a bit clunkier. And it's not really something they'd ever improve with sequels. I double-checked Tenchu 2 out last night, and actually it had aged even worse than I'd thought. Strangely, some people seem to enjoy it, but for me, the fact that it doesn't even have the killer soundtrack in any of the levels is just an instant no-no for me. That and the animation and graphics in general managed to look worse somehow, even if they've added in additional ideas like an extra playable character. Overall, I'd say if you're going to play a Tenchu game at all, this is the one to play. Anyway, I'd just like to thank you for watching the Let's Play. I've been Megatron Bison, and next time join me for a Let's Play for something on the Sega Mega Drive or Sega Genesis, depending on where you're from. Thanks very much for watching. See you next time.